All right, we're gonna go over some basic low voltage splicing. This is low voltage wire, 14-2 outdoor wire. We're gonna redo some splices that have been made with high voltage wire nuts and electrical tape, which is not the right way for outdoor stuff. So for outdoor low voltage, you wanna use these special wire nuts that have a weatherproof casing. Let me show you what they look like. So they have that bushing that the wires go into, and then there's a silicone gel in the inside that coats the wires, keeps them from corroding since they're out in the weather. I'll show you how those go in just a minute. These are typical high voltage wire nuts, which will pass currency, but it's not the exact right way to do it. So we're gonna do it the right way while we're here. See, the copper's already got some corrosion on it from those. If you could zoom in right here, or I don't know if you can get that close, but you can see this copper has already got some corrosion on it from using those indoor typical high voltage wire nuts, because they allow moisture on the inside. When these wires are making contact and the currency is passing between the two, it's arcing between the wires and can actually cause the wires to corrode with moisture. We're gonna do a three-way. We've got this wire that's going out to the tree lights. Still needs to be buried. Nobody's bothered to do that. Anyways. Three-way connection, right? All right, so we've got our low voltage wiring now, our 14-2. We've separated the two wires, and it's 14 gauge, so we're gonna use our wire cutters, wire strippers. We're gonna use the 14 notch. We're gonna go down about 5/8 of an inch, roughly. We chomp down on that thing all the way around the wire, and we pull the shield off. Same thing on the other one, chomp, 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 chomp. All right, now that exposes our wire. Now to splice our wire, I like to use the fan splice. So we take all the little copper wires and we spread them out. What we're gonna do is we're gonna push these together. That way they mix up really good, kind of like fingers going together. And then after they connect, then we'll twist. Okay, so we're gonna take our wires. We're going to take the two fan pieces, lay them side by side, and interweave those together, right? Then we're going to take our third piece, interweave it again from the back side. Now I'm taking my thumbs and making sure to hold the wires together at the bottom while I twist these all together, right? Okay, so I'm going to do the other side. Get the wires spread out in our fan pattern, lay the fans on top of each other, and then twist. Now we've got a nice tight twist. When we put our wire nut on, we want to shove that wire far enough into the wire nut that the wire actually goes into the thread. And you've got to push it through. There's a gel in there also, so when you push this in here, you got to twist the nut so it keeps the twist between your wires. Because if you do it the other way, it could untwist your splice. So as I push this on here, I'm going to twist it and then push, and then I've hit my threads. Just a couple turns, you should feel it tighten up. You don't want to over tighten it. There's one. Here we go. Twist, push, twist, tightens up. There you go. That's how you do a three-way low voltage splice.